Welcome back everyone, my name's Dr. This is some more Stellaris playing the Star Trek New Horizons mod as United Earth, and we are currently, the Enterprise is in the Delphic Expanse. And we just had a mission come through from that, and I don't know what's going on over there for the most part. The Andorians want a migration treaty. Sure thing, why not? Go away, mosquitoes. Ah, stupid creatures. I should really send someone. Yeah, you, when you're done, you are going to go and survey me that system. Because I have a feeling that the Tellarids are to the west. I think so, if I remember correctly. Anyway, we've arrived at the coordinates of the Xindi home system. However, no habitable worlds can be detected. Instead, an enormous asteroid field fills the star's habitable zone. Using predictive modeling, the science officer is able to confirm that the asteroid field came from a single world between 150 and 200 years ago. Material analysis of the field indicates the presence of advanced compounds that indicate the presence of a warp-faring culture. If this is the Xindi homeworld, it has been broken for a long time. Captain Horace Underwood orders a return to the original Expanse search pattern. I think that's like episode 5 or 6 of the series. Nathan Samuels is yet again our ruler. And now we have the miner mandate, which wants us to build a couple of mining stations. Actually, sure, I would like a defensive pact with the Andorians. Surface Q is done, that's so much minerals. Yeah, done in Procyon. Not a very rich system. Andoria is reasonable size. Do they have Einar? They do have Einar. Pretty cool. The Enterprise has detected a Vulcan distress signal being transmitted from a nearby asteroid field. On inspection, the vessel, the Seleia, is heavily damaged and not responding to hails. Boarding the vessel, Captain Horace Underwood leads a team to make contact with the crew and attempt to effect repairs. Hang on. I've had enough of this. Captain Horace Underwood. No! He's gone. He's on the missions. Oh no. I can't rename him. I was gonna rename him because you can rename your leaders and such, but... Deep in the Vulcan ship, several Vulcan crew members in a frenzied state ambush Horace Underwood's team, forcing them to take refuge in the Seleia's control room. Analyzing the bio readings from a Vulcan officer stunned unconscious reveals the psychotic effect has been caused by exposure to Trillium-D, which pervades the asteroid field. Investigate a possible cure, because we have the credits. Captain Horace Underwood orders the Enterprise medical staff to exhaust all options to provide a cure to the psychotic Vulcans on the Seleia, while the away team reinforces their position in the control room. Nearly a day passes before a series of potential cures are provided, however all require testing. Selecting the most likely antidote, a medical team distribute the concoction of Trillium-D neutralizing agents through the life support umbilical connections on the Seleia's starboard docking port. Within minutes, the entire crew of the Seleia is unconscious, allowing the away team to exit the control room. Several hours pass and the crew fail to awaken again, all showing signs of permanent brain damage. Captain Horace Underwood orders the crew to effect repairs to the Seleia before sending her back to Vulcan space on automatic control, with a log of the events leading up to the death of the crew. That is unfortunate.
Research complete.
Tactical console is done. Secondary deflector dish gives a lot more FTL speed. Inertial dampeners or phase discriminators and operation stations. Let's do the secondary deflector dish. Oh yeah, I never upgraded my destroyer. They can definitely be upgraded nowadays. Let's do the emergency. Ooh, I think hull points plus 5%. I think that's pretty damn good right now. It's 110, not bad. Pre-fire chamber, more rate, or EPS relay, which is more damage. Oh, we don't even have a red part, so we can't use that. Deuterium fuel cells, that's more warp range. Bizarre collectors is more deuterium, is more range. I have the inertial dampeners and the solid state afterburners. They cost the same. I want the afterburners, then more combat speed. Warp range or faster speed I think warp range. Then we update your sensors. No, I want the warp 5 engines for sure. Tactical or engineering. Engineering gives you a lot of armor and massive amount actually. As well as shield and hill hit points. 52 armor, hang on. That's 18% goes to 29. Or just 5% damage overall. Yeah, I'll definitely take the engineering console then. Let's save this design. Patrol frigates, you also get upgrades. You only have 850 hit points, so I think armor for you guys, it's only 3%. Hang on, it's 3% armor versus 5% hit points. Yeah. No, keep them there. Definitely inertial dampeners on them though. And that leaves them with the lack of power. Back to the better, faster engines. Yeah, sure, there we go. Now the thing is, it's actually useful to put things like this also on your other types of ships. Definitely better sensors. Just better armor, just for safety. Is the Franklin design updated? Definitely sub light speed for the colony ships. And we already have the Warp 5 engines. We don't really need sensors or anything for them. Construction ships. Also sub-light engine speed. Not good. You can put in like all of that for it's basically useless. Oh, we can also put in a nuclear reactor for more power. I will give them sensors and the polarized hull plating. There you go. Orbital satellite, the Mirandas. Better guns, better torpedoes, better. Oh no. You have the red one. Here's the what? Wow, this actually gives them less DPS than this one does. Hull or armor? I think hull. Yeah, this is fine for now. Don't really have anything else anyway. There you go, Miranda. Transport ship. Definitely want you to be beefed out as well. Transport ships are free anyway, so I'm not worried about that at all. Okay, let's get you an upgrade. Whenever you're done, you get an upgrade, and whenever you're done, you get an upgrade. And of course, you guys get a very expensive upgrade, apparently. Hopefully it's worth it. Hopefully it's worth it. Second fleet has been upgraded. Yeah, that was the last time we did that. At least we're getting some minerals now. You finished that thing on the surface or the farm, one of the two. Easy Aquari. Months of investigation have led Captain Horace Underwood to a Xindi mining colony where chemisite, a key element used in the Xindi probe's attack on Earth, is being produced in huge quantities. The mines appear to be surrounded by a number of small settlements with layouts suggesting civilian use. With enough time and materials, we could fashion a series of explosive charges that would destroy the chemisite mines while avoiding damaging the civilian structures. But any delay would allow the Xindi to collect more chemisite for the next weapon. I'm gonna lead an away team. Infiltrating the mining colony, Captain Horace Underwood's team have identified the head of operations and have captured him in his home. Questioning the Xindi Arboreal, a male named Gralek, reveals how he has been assured the chemicide produced at the colony was for research purposes only. Horrified at the prospect of his work killing millions, Gralek agrees to help sabotage the next shipment of chemicide and provide a tracking device to enable the Enterprise to follow the equipment to wherever these weapons are being produced. Like they did in the series, basically. Here's the Expanse.
Incoming transmission.
Oh, the Vulcans want a research agreement. I will agree to that. Also investigate Yoda aliens.
Ships upgraded.
369 on the fleet now.
Ships upgraded.
Having followed the chemicide shipments to a nearby system, the Enterprise has encountered an Andorian vessel, the Kumari, under Commander Shran of the Imperial Guard. Shran is one of the best side characters of this series, if not the best. Just saying. Shran offers the Kumari services to assist the Enterprise, insisting on sending an engineering team to upgrade and repair various systems. Deriding the Vulcan High Command for its lack of support for the United Earth efforts against the Xindi, Captain Horace Underwood can't help but feel there's more to the Andorian presence in the Expanse. While the two vessels sit at the edge of the system, their sensors detect a massive energy discharge in the inner asteroid belt as the dwarf planet is vaporized, further confirming the threat of another... Yes, I will accept assistance. Accepting the Andorians' help pleases Shran, whose crew spends the next few days upgrading various systems aboard the Enterprise. Horace Underwood and Shran devise a plan to capture the prototype weapon by using the Enterprise's bait to lure the Xindi patrol vessels away, before allowing the Kumari to beam the weapon on board and disarm it. The mission is successful and the two vessels rendezvous in the system's Oort cloud to jointly investigate the workings of the weapon. Several undetected safety protocols are tripped, however, and both vessels narrowly avoid destruction as the weapon triggers an overload of its chemicide-laced energy emitters. The Kumari is heavily damaged, and Commander Shran is forced to accept the assignment of a small contingent of Enterprise engineers to help the vessel limp back to Andorian space. Initial scans of the weapon reveal a number of potential weaknesses, however no clue is to the location of any further prototypes. Wasn't it the reason that it's... I'm not sure if I remember correctly, but I think the reason it overloaded in this series was because of the messed up chemicide from the mine we found before. If I'm not mistaken. But I might be. I still might be mistaken. I do need to get some more mining stations going. I might as well build one on Luna then. It's a quote-unquote free mining station. Long weeks spent hunting the Expanse have paid off as the Enterprise has successfully captured a shuttle belonging to the Xindi primate scientist leading their weapons project against Earth, a male named Degra. Captain Horace Underwood must now decide how to take advantage of his new captive. The tactic offer suggests an elaborate ruse using memory-inhibiting drugs and a mock shuttle pod to extract the location of the final Xindi weapon from Degra, but the resources required are substantial. An initial interrogation reveals little beyond the knowledge that the Xindi apparently believe that destroying Earth is their only hope of survival. Abandon him on an uninhabited world, prepare the deception, or free him as a sign. No, prepare the deception! Going straight for the story in the series. Captain Horace Underwood orders the construction of a mock shuttle interior as per the tactical officer's proposal. Using memory-inhibiting drugs, Captain Horace Underwood is able to persuade Degra that the two of them have been prisoners of the Xindi reptilians for several years, following the destruction of Earth and the reptilian subsequent betrayal of the other Xindi species. Degra reveals that Xindi were convinced to attack Earth by trans-dimensional beings who present themselves as Xindi saviors. After a series of faked attacks on the shuttle that caused the simulation to overtax itself and the windows revealed to be displays, Degra reacts angrily to the deception. The simulation is terminated. Unable to waste more time, Captain Horace Underwood orders Degra and the crew of his shuttle abandoned on the nearest uninhabited world capable of supporting life. A large supply of provisions are offered with hope that Degra's absence will substantially slow progress on the weapon. The location of the weapon remains unknown, however.
Special project complete.
A combination of extra sturdy construction techniques and automated defense systems should keep the people of Terra Nova safe from further asteroid impacts. After successfully translating their language, we have established communications with the Suliban Cabal. We are the Suliban Cabal, minions of the wise Commissioner Malik. Our aim is to improve ourselves through the use of technology. Whether you agree with those goals or not, do not think to challenge us. Our citizens greet you in peace. The Cabal. Wow, they're far away. Oh yeah, I think they have like one of the coolest home systems. Yes. It's the Helix. Oh my god, it looks freaking cool. It's basically, the Helix is in the series, it's like episode 2 that you find it already in the episode 2 of Enterprise Broken Bow Part 2. The Helix is, it's a combination of their ships all tied together with magnetic locks.
Long range scan of planet complete.
Okay, where the hell are these Tellarites?
Research complete.
Industrial fabricators. Construction time and building cost goes down. Or a station-based one. That could actually be much more useful. Put in an orbit. Ooh, the Purgim power plant. Purgim reactors. I mean, it's the cheapest tech of the three, so I'm taking it.
Station complete.
Good, we've finished that mining station. Sirius is not yet inside our borders. Oh, months passed and the Enterprise's crew began to lose all hope of ever finding the Xindi weapons construction site. A chance encounter with a species with trade relations with the Xindi, however, offers a new opportunity. The traders share rumors of heavy traffic coming and going from the Azadi system, a lead Captain Horace Underwood cannot afford to not pursue. The Enterprise arrives in the Azadi system, almost immediately being fired upon by the many Xindi warships patrolling the area. The attack is soon halted, though, as a squadron of Xindi aquatic ships forms a protective escort around the Enterprise. Intense bursts of communications are detected between the various Xindi vessels until at last a shuttle docks with the Enterprise, and a Xindi aquatic reptilian security detachment demands Captain Horace Underwood comes with them to the Xindi council chambers to plead for his life in person. Captain Horace Underwood presents his evidence to the Xindi Council, proving Earth's innocence. Xindi fears that Earth would seek to destroy their species are shown to be the fabrication of the transdimensional beings who themselves have created the subspace instabilities in the Delphic Expanse to allow the region to become habitable to their kind. The arboreal representatives are convinced, with the aquatics and primates demanding more time to consider their response. However, the reptilians and insectoids are enraged by this. Seizing control of the weapons, the reptilians and insectoids launch the device on a direct course to Earth, while the Enterprise races to try and catch up with it. Oh no, the Xindi weapon has entered the Sol system with an escort of several ships. If the weapon reaches Earth, the loss to humanity will be catastrophic. And there's the Enterprise! Oh my god, it's actually the Enterprise. Does it actually look like the Enterprise? Oh yeah, yes, it is. It is the Enterprise. The escort ships, the patrol ships, and the Xindi weapon. Oh my god, this is so freaking cool. Fire everything! Fully repaired, the Antorian starship Kumari enters the Sol system with orders to assist the United Earth against the Xindi weapon threat. The Kumari's arrival may tip the balance in the coming battle. Where is it? I don't see it. Doesn't matter, it's not what the point is. Don't tell me that the frickin' thing itself can fire too. That would be really weird. Actually, sure, I like research agreements. In the meantime... Oh, there it is. There's the... Wow, the Kumari is weak compared to the others. Also, we get to control the Kumari, apparently. We also get Shran. No, we don't get Shran, but still. This is so cool. Sorry, this is me geeking out a little bit, I guess. Someone is going there. Survey me this. We need to take out the Xindi weapon. The Reptilian Escort class is doing reasonably well, but we have ships coming in already. Patrol frigates and the Intrepid class ship we built before. Oh my god, I don't want to lose the Enterprise though, that would be terrifyingly bad. And really annoying. Yeah, the weapon is also firing, which is totally unfair. And we lose the freaking Enterprise! Come on! That's not fair. We got rid of their patrol ship. Or their reptilian escort. No, not the Enterprise. Leave B for now. Also, Horus is dead. Not Horus. Okay, yeah, this might take some. Okay, there goes the Kumari. This is turning out a little bit weirder than I expected. Jungle, let's do the biolab thing. And photonic torpedoes. How is our health here? That's reasonable. It's halfway down. Wow, one shot hits and that's half the patrol vessel gone. You're not gonna tell me that we're actually just gonna lose this fight, lose our frickin' homeworld or something silly? Yeah, the Intrepid is taking massive damage right now. That just looks really silly. We just destroyed the Enterprise. How am I supposed to do that then?
Anomaly found.
Leave B for now. Secondary deflector dish. Let's go with this one. Yeah. Faction founded. Progress, peace, prosperity party. Now I just want to know what happened. I'm sad that we lost the Enterprise as well. We might have to had him get closer to Earth first, maybe? I don't know. Space station itself is freaking powerful, though. I mean, lots of hill points. 15,000 almost, I mean. It's making its way to Earth. The repairs are going really fast, too. The wow, that's impressive. The Andorians and the Vulcans actually made a federation.
Starbase is under attack.
I'm assuming you're fighting that thing now.
Research complete.
We still don't know how much hope points that it has. Okay, we finished another. Ooh. Let's do the science console. I just want to know how this ends before I continue. Are you firing on it or not? Oh yeah, it definitely is. Although, yeah, I should have maybe done that. Can I still go back? Oh, what was the last autosave? Here at 34. I just don't want to lose the Enterprise. I'm really sorry. I normally don't do this kind of thing. Oh, we already lost it here. Huh. Okay, could I go back further? Yeah, I think I have to go back to this one then. Which is half a year before this. Okay, then I'm going completely back in time. You've seen me do this. I just don't want to lose the Enterprise on this one. We know how to avoid that now. Just let it get to Earth first. Have the space base shoot on it too. Anyway, I want to thank you all for watching. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it. And subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date in the future. I'll see you guys later.